Hey guys, so this was a really good battle I had with a guy on my PSS. Now I actually had this battle on the 4th of July, so I was kind of in a hurry because I had to go like exactly when I was battling this guy. I legit only had like 5 minutes, so luckily I managed to finish the battle, and it turned out to be a really good match. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, this guy, I don't know him. It's just someone that I challenged on PSS. So I'm gonna lead off with my Meowstick. He's gonna lead off with a Zoom Roll. So now I actually run a Trick T-Wave Meowstick set. So I'm gonna trick him to Choice Scarf. And he's holding a Splash Plate. I don't really know what I think of that, but so obviously he's Choice Scarf to Belly Drum, so he has to switch out now. And I just go for the T-Wave, Paralyze something, and he switches in his Starmie, which isn't the worst thing for him, because if you guys are gonna see, Starmie actually has natural cure, so when it switches out, it's no longer gonna be paralyzed. So I'm gonna switch out now because I can't really touch it, the Starmie at least. And I'm gonna switch into my Goodra, because I know it can take any hit, but he makes a really good play. He goes for the double switch into his Zoom Roll, and that just forced me to switch out my Goodra. So I'm gonna go back into my Meowstick. As he goes for the Play Rough, I know I can take one, and I'm gonna go for another T-Wave because I wanna since he's Choice Scarf, I'm gonna T-Wave him so he's Choice, but he doesn't gain the speed. But he actually switches back into his Starmie, he has natural cure, and I'm gonna have to switch out again. And this time I'm gonna do the same play, thinking that he would not do the same play as before, because like what you think why would I do the same play as before if I already know what his first play is going to be. So he's actually going to this time switch into his Zygarde, as I'm just going to go for a Dragon Pulse, I believe. Yes, I do go for a Dragon Pulse, and he probably knows that Goodra has a Fire Blast, but I'm pretty sure that I'm still going to go for it, but he's just going to switch out into his Zoom Roll. I'm assuming he doesn't need it too much, so I was actually kind of hoping for a burn, but the chance of that is very low. So now I'm gonna go for a Play Rough. I actually stayed thinking he would over predict, and one benefit is I do get the Gooey drop, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess it kind of does because he is Choice Scarf. So now I'm gonna send in my Aggron because I resist the Choice Scarf Play Rough, and he's gonna switch out, obviously not wanting to do like no damage. So he's gonna go into his Zygarde, which I guess is his physical wall, and it also has Earthquake. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve because I'm that set. I'm a Paraflinch set actually, but it's not really gonna work out. So I predict the switch. I go for the Shell Frost instead of going for like an Iron Head or something. And I'm gonna switch out my Aggron because I don't want to be taking an Earthquake. And I'm gonna go into my Talonflame because I'm flying type. As he actually goes for the Substitute, which is like, what? That really sucks for me because I actually can't take this guy out with a U-turn. I mean, not take the guy out, take the sub out with just a U-turn. So that really does suck. He is physically defensive. That sub and leftovers do tell me he's physically defensive. So I'm gonna have to sack off my Meowstick. As he goes for the Glare, it's not a bad set at all. I guess defensive set with Sub and Glare, I guess not bad at all, but I'm just gonna stay in because again I'm sacking this guy off. I really don't need this guy anymore. Miyasu. So now, he's gonna get his lefties back. This Zygarde is really proving to be a huge threat to my team. So now I'm gonna go into my time frame again, because I know I outspeed, and I'm gonna go for a U-turn, and I'm almost certain this is gonna kill, because I am choice. I'm not killed. It's gonna kill the sub, because I am choice banded, and I did previous damage to the sub. So now my time frame is gonna switch out with the U-turn and get the initiative. And I'm gonna go into my Greninja right here, because it does pack the Ice Beam. I actually goes for the Glare. Really nice play on his part. I guess he had no reason not to go for Glare, so it kind of stinks for me, because he might be able to take me out with an Earthquake or an Outrage or something. But instead, he just switches out his Zygarde, predicting the Ice Beam. He goes into Pharaoh. Now I get major hacks right here. It's not like the hugest of the huge hacks, because I'm pretty sure I have a lot of fire moves. So yeah, I do get the freeze, and he doesn't thaw out first turn either. So I'm pretty sure now he's just gonna sack off the Pharaoh, and as I do switch out, I do not want to take Life Orb damage, and just like as he sacks off, just keep Ice Beaming. So I'm gonna go into my Talon Flame, and he's actually gonna switch out. I don't really know why he would switch on to Volcarona, because I do have the Brave Bird, obviously. I mean, who wouldn't? So he's gonna go back into Zygarde, as I believe I still go for Brave Bird anyway. It's not. I don't think it's gonna. Yes, I do go for Brave Bird. Now it really does no damage. Zygarde it's very underestimated. In my opinion, the defensive is much better than the Dragon Dance set. Zygarde actually has really good HP. I mean, HP and defense. The only thing that really sucks about him, he has 4 times weakness to ice, and he doesn't have the best special defense or speed. That's kind of why I gotta run Glare. So I'm just gonna keep going for Brave Birds, because I don't think he can one-shot me, and he's just gonna go for a Dragon Tail, because like more likely than not, the defensive side is not gonna have Stone Edge. So luckily for me, I actually get Dragon Tail out into my Greninja. I mean, it's not really a big deal, because the Zygarde is already at low enough HP. Now he's gonna go for the Earthquake, and I actually lived this surprisingly, but he is defensive, so he's not invested probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the safe Ice Beam. Maybe I should have went for like Surf or something. Like depending on who he might want it to switch out to. But anyway, it doesn't really matter, because he's probably gonna sack it off anyway. He's gonna go into Starmie. I actually have to go for a Rapid Spin. This doesn't actually kill, and that's really nice for me, because I can actually get a U-turn off. I guess he just really doesn't want the rocks. But unfortunately, I get parried. I think I could have one-shot his Starmie with a U-turn. I'm not sure. In a free-for-all, I think I one-shot a Starmie with a U-turn. I'm not invested in attack, but I am hasty, so I don't know. So now I'm gonna go into my stab, the Aegis Slash, as I am able to go for a Shadow Sneak. As like I'm pretty sure he was gonna over-predict and switch out, because he keeps on switching out, and pretty much I'm just making all the safe plays, not over-predicting, and that worked out for me in this turn. I guess I guess he didn't really need the Starmie, and the Rapid Spin was a really good play on this fight, because he does still have a Dragonite, which will really get hurt by rocks. So we're gonna go for a Dragon Dance, as I do break his multi-scale. I want to break it as soon as possible, so my moves will do a good amount of damage. Unfortunately, my Greninja with Ice Beam is gone, so that really does suck. I go for the King Shield just to scout what he wants to do. If he went for another Dragon Dance, that would really suck, but honestly, I don't know why he would. So he's gonna go for an Earthquake here. I believe this does take me out. Yeah, it does. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I live, and I get that weakness policy boost. And I know I go for a sword stance, cause +4 shadow sneak is better than a +2 sacred sword, so that's why. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna live, but just in case I did, I went for a sword stance. So now I'm gonna go for a shadow sneak. It's easily gonna take out this Dragon Knight. That's +4 stab priority. That low base damage does not matter. Now he's gonna go into his Azumarill, which I know is actually Choice Scarf, so that's why I'm gonna go for the King Shield. Just to know what he's gonna choice himself into. I'm pretty sure like he should go for the Aqua Jet, which he does go for. I do lower his attack, but I'm not sure if I out prioritize him, and I actually don't. So that's definitely because of the Choice Scarf. But it really doesn't matter, because I'm gonna bring in my Talonflame, and now I believe I just Brave Bird. He's gonna switch on into his Frozen Ferrothorn, obviously as a sack off. I was like pretty close to going for a Flare Blitz, but I mean it doesn't matter too much, because I do manage to take him out. I do get hurt by Iron Bars and Recoil, so Talonflame is definitely going down. So now the game's getting pretty close. I don't know how it's gonna end off now, so I'm gonna go into my Aggron because it is my safest bet, and he's gonna go into his Azumarill. Now this is the play that I messed up on. I should have went for Stealth Rocks because he still has a Volcarona. I don't know if Stealth Rocks automatically knocks out your opponent, but he gets the crit superpower, which I think matters in the long run. I'm pretty sure it mattered in the long run. Although I did get a freeze on that Pharaoh, he got a para on my Greninja, and he also got a crit superpower. So he kind of got the hacks where it mattered most, because that freeze really doesn't matter when my Talonflame was gonna one shot anyway. So I really should have went for Stealth Rocks here, because I'm pretty sure because I would have been able. No, okay, this is what I should have done. I went for T-Wave, and then I should have went for Stealth Rocks instead of taking the Azumarill out, because I would be able to live one more superpower, and then I would have taken that Azumarill out, and with the Stealth Rocks up on his incoming switch into his Volcarona, I don't know if it was gonna die or it was gonna live at 1 HP. If it was gonna die, it was definitely my fault. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys with another battle.